Every month you scramble to cover rent, utilities, groceries, always wondering if there's enough left over. What if instead of working harder for money, you made money work harder for you? I'm going to show you exactly how I built a portfolio of dividend-paying stocks that now covers my essential expenses every single month. This isn't about getting rich quick, it's about getting free from the paycheck to paycheck cycle through strategic income investing. Picture this. It's the first of next month, and instead of checking your bank balance with anxiety, you're watching dividend payments flow into your account. $700 from one company, 400 from another, 250 from a third. Your rent is covered before you even clock in at work. Your grocery money arrives automatically. Your utility bills become background noise instead of monthly stress events. This transformation happened for my friend Sarah in just 18 months, but only because she understood one crucial distinction that most people miss completely. Sarah used to be the queen of financial stress, marketing coordinator at a mid-sized agency, decent salary, but every month felt like walking a tightrope. One unexpected car repair, one medical bill, one anything, and her carefully balanced budget would collapse. She was trading her time for money, hour by hour, paycheck by paycheck, with no end in sight. If you're tired of that same cycle, if you want to learn how ordinary people are building monthly income streams that actually pay their bills, hit subscribe right now. This channel is dedicated to showing you exactly how dividend investing becomes your path to financial freedom. Not tomorrow, not someday, but with a clear system you can start implementing today. Now, Sarah's transformation didn't happen because she found some secret stock or got lucky with timing. It happened because she learned to think like an owner instead of just a worker. And in a few minutes, I'm going to show you the exact three-step system she used to replace her biggest monthly expenses with dividend income. But first, you need to understand why this approach works when everything else fails. The traditional financial advice completely misses the point. Save more, spend less, budget better. It's all focused on restriction and sacrifice. But here's what they don't tell you. You can't budget your way to freedom. You can optimize expenses all you want, but you're still trapped in the same system where your bills stay constant while your income depends entirely on your ability to show up and perform. The wealthy think differently. They don't just earn money, they own money-making assets. When you buy a dividend-paying stock, you're not gambling on price movements or hoping for the next hot trend. You're purchasing a small piece of a real business that generates actual profits. And here's the beautiful part. These companies are legally required to share those profits with you as a partial owner. Think about Coca-Cola. Every time someone buys a Coke in Tokyo, Lagos, or downtown Minneapolis, a tiny fraction of that profit belongs to you. Every quarterly payment Coca-Cola sends to shareholders includes your proportional slice of billions of transactions happening around the world 24 hours a day. This is how Sarah started thinking. Instead of seeing stocks as mysterious numbers on a screen, she began viewing them as income-producing employees that never call in sick, never ask for raises, and work around the clock to pay her bills. But she almost gave up in the first month because she made the same mistake 90% of beginners make. Sarah's first move was opening a brokerage account and buying 10 shares of a company paying a 6% dividend yield. She calculated the annual income divided by 12 months and realized she'd earn about $4 per month. $4. Barely enough for a coffee. She felt defeated before she even started. This is where most people quit. They see the small initial numbers and assume dividend investing only works if you're already rich. But Sarah's mentor explained something that changed everything. You're not optimizing for immediate gratification. You're building a machine that gets stronger over time. The magic happens when you understand the three income multiplication principles that compound your results. Principle 1. Dividend growth. The best dividend companies don't just pay you this year, they increase those payments year after year. Coca-Cola has raised its dividend for 59 consecutive years. Microsoft has increased its dividend every single year since 2004. These aren't static payments. They're escalating income streams that grow faster than inflation. Sarah's $4 monthly payment from year 1 became $5 in year 2, then $6 in year 3. Without buying a single additional share, her income from that initial investment kept climbing. That's the power of owning pieces of businesses that grow their profits over time. Principle 2 is where most people's minds get blown. Dividend reinvestment turns time into your unfair advantage. Instead of taking those dividend payments as cash, Sarah enrolled in dividend reinvestment plans. Every payment automatically bought more shares of the same companies. More shares meant bigger future payments, which bought even more shares, which generated even larger payments. This creates what mathematicians call exponential growth, but what Sarah experienced as financial momentum. Her $4 monthly payment became $8, then $15, then $32. Not because she added more money, but because she let the system feed itself. But principle 3 is what actually pays your bills. Strategic expense replacement through targeted income goals. Sarah stopped thinking about building wealth and started thinking about replacing specific expenses. Her rent was $1,200 per month. Her goal wasn't to build $1 million portfolio. It was to generate $1,200 in monthly dividend income. She calculated exactly how much principal she needed to hit that target. At an average 4% yield, she needed $30,000 invested in dividend stocks to produce $1,200 annually. That's $100 per month. Still not enough for rent, but now she had a concrete target instead of a vague hope. Here's where Sarah's story takes an unexpected turn, and where most financial advisors would tell you she made a terrible mistake. Instead of trying to save $30,000 from her day job, Sarah decided to accelerate the process using what I call expense stacking. She identified her three biggest monthly bills: rent, groceries, and car payment. Total monthly cost, $1,800. The conventional approach would take her 7 years to save enough for full expense replacement. Sarah did it in 18 months using a strategy that sounds counterintuitive. She started with her smallest bill first, her $80 monthly car payment. At 4% yield, she needed $24,000 to generate that income. But instead of saving $24,000, she started with just $3,000 and focused on companies with higher yields and strong dividend growth histories. Sarah researched real estate investment trusts, utility companies, and consumer staples businesses that offered yields between 5 and 7%. Higher yields meant she needed less principal to hit her income targets. A 6% yield cut her required principal from $24,000 to $16,000. But here's the part that actually made the difference. She treated her dividend income like a part-time job that she systematically grew. Every month, Sarah took her dividend payments plus an additional $200 from her salary and reinvested everything into dividend stocks. She wasn't trying to time the market or find the next Amazon. She was building a collection of businesses that would pay her monthly income for decades. Month by month, her dividend income crept higher. $25, then $41, then $68. By month 8, her dividend income hit $80 per month, exactly covering her car payment. That's when something psychological shifted that Sarah didn't expect. For the first time in her adult life, Sarah had a monthly expense that didn't depend on her job. If she got sick, if she wanted to take a vacation, if she decided to quit and freelance for 6 months, her car payment would still be covered. She had created a small pocket of financial freedom. The feeling was addictive. Sarah immediately targeted her next expense: groceries, $300 per month, using the same system, higher yield dividend stocks plus systematic monthly additions. She hit her grocery income target in another 6 months. By month 14, Sarah was earning $380 per month in dividend income, covering both her car payment and grocery bills automatically. But the real transformation happened when she tackled her rent. $1,200 per month was a bigger target, but by now Sarah understood the system. She calculated that at a 5.5% average yield, she needed about $262,000 invested to generate $1,200 monthly. That number would have terrified old Sarah. But new Sarah saw it differently. She already had $46,000 working for her. She needed another $216,000. But her dividend income was growing every month, and she was adding fresh capital consistently. Here's what happened next that proves this system works for anyone willing to think long-term. Sarah accelerated her investing by living off her dividend income wherever possible, and investing every raise, bonus, and tax refund into dividend stocks. She also made one crucial mindset shift. Instead of seeing a large portfolio as impossible, she focused on the monthly income it would generate. $216,000 sounds overwhelming, but Sarah reframed it as building income streams worth $1,200 per month. Suddenly, it felt like building a part-time income source, not accumulating an impossible sum. 18 months after starting, Sarah achieved something most people think is impossible without inheritance or a six-figure salary. Her dividend income hit $1,600 per month, covering rent, groceries, car payment, and utilities. Not completely financially independent yet, but financially resilient in a way she never thought possible on a marketing coordinator salary. Sarah's paychecks became optional for her basic survival. She could take career risks, negotiate from a position of strength, even consider starting her own business, because her essential expenses were covered by assets she owned rather than hours she worked. This is the transformation that's possible when you stop thinking like an employee and start thinking like an owner. The beautiful thing about dividend investing is that it scales to any income level. Whether you start with $50 or $5,000, the principles remain the same. Buy pieces of profitable businesses, reinvest the income they generate, and systematically replace your biggest expenses with asset-generated income. You don't need to become a stock market expert or spend hours analyzing financial statements. Focus on companies that have been paying and increasing dividends for decades. Coca-Cola, Procter & Gamble, Johnson & Johnson, Microsoft, Walmart. These businesses have been sharing profits with owners through recessions, market crashes, and global pandemics. The hardest part isn't learning the strategy. It's maintaining the discipline to think in months and years instead of days and weeks. Sarah's success came from consistency, not complexity. She invested the same amount every month regardless of whether the market was up or down. She reinvested dividends automatically without trying to time better entry points. She focused on building income streams rather than watching stock prices fluctuate. Most importantly, she treated dividend investing like building a business, not gambling on stocks. Each purchase was a decision to own part of a profitable company that would pay her for years or decades to come. This approach works because it aligns your financial strategy with how wealthy people actually build and maintain wealth. The wealthy don't rely on paychecks for their lifestyle expenses. They own assets that generate income independent of their time and effort. Dividend investing gives you access to the same system, regardless of your starting point. You're not trying to get rich quick or beat professional investors at their own game. You're systematically replacing your largest expenses with income from assets you own. Every bill you can cover with dividend income is a step toward financial autonomy. Now, if you want to see exactly how someone built meaningful dividend income starting with just $1,000, you need to watch my breakdown of the $1,000 dividend strategy nobody talks about. I walk through the specific stocks, the timeline, and the exact monthly investment amounts that can get you to your first $100 in monthly dividend income faster than most people think possible. That video is linked in the description, and it's the perfect next step after understanding Sarah's story. Sarah's transformation from paycheck dependent to financially resilient didn't happen because she had special advantages or secret knowledge. It happened because she changed her relationship with money from earning and spending to owning and collecting. Every month now, Sarah watches dividend payments flow into her account while she sleeps. Companies around the world generate profits, and as a partial owner, she gets paid her share. Her essential expenses are covered by assets that work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, generating income that doesn't depend on her ability to show up and perform. This is what financial freedom actually looks like. Not retiring to some tropical beach, but having enough passive income to cover your basic needs so you can make life choices based on what you want to do, rather than what you need to earn. If you're ready to start building your own dividend income streams, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. Every week, I share specific strategies, company breakdowns, and real examples of how ordinary people are creating extraordinary financial security through dividend investing. Your future self will thank you for starting today rather than waiting for someday. The next dividend payment date for many companies is just weeks away. The question is, will you be on the receiving end Or will you still be watching from the sidelines? The choice is yours, but the opportunity is right here, right now.